Have you ever noticed how just one thought in the morning can quietly control your entire day? Before you even get out of bed, before anything actually happens, your mind has already decided whether today will feel heavy or peaceful. What if the problem was never your life, but the way you speak to yourself? In the very first moments of the day, there is a moment each morning, so small that most people overlook it. A moment before the noise begins. Before messages, responsibilities, and expectations arrive. In that moment, your mind is quiet, soft, open, like still water before the wind touches it. And what you plant in that moment will grow throughout your entire day. The Buddha taught that the mind is the source of all experience. Not the outside world, not other people, not circumstances, but the mind. What you think, you become. What you repeat, you believe. What you believe becomes your reality. Yet most people wake up and immediately lose control of their mind. They reach for their phone. They compare themselves to others. They remember their problems, their stress, their fears. And without realizing it, they begin the day already overwhelmed. But there is another way to live. A quieter way. A more conscious way. A way where you begin your day. Not with reaction, but with awareness. Today, I want to share with you 5 simple yet powerful truths. Not just words to repeat, but teachings rooted in Buddhist wisdom that can gently reshape your mind and slowly transform your life. If you practice them every morning, you may begin to notice something unexpected. Your life may not change overnight, but your experience of life will. And that changes everything. The first thing you should tell yourself each morning is this: I am not my thoughts. From the moment you wake up, thoughts begin to appear. Some are neutral, some are helpful, but many are not. I'm not doing enough. I'm behind in life. I'm not where I should be. And these thoughts feel real. They feel like truth, because they come from inside your own mind. But the Buddha taught something very important. Not every thought deserves to be believed. Thoughts are not facts. They are not permanent. They are not your identity. They are simply mental events, arising and passing, like clouds in the sky. Imagine sitting on a mountain, watching clouds drift by. You don't chase them. You don't try to hold on to them. You simply observe. In the same way, you can learn to observe your thoughts instead of becoming them. So when a negative thought appears in the morning, pause. Do not fight it. Do not follow it. Just notice it and gently say to yourself, this is just a thought. It is not me. In that moment, you create space. And in that space, you are no longer controlled by your mind. You become the one who is aware. And that awareness is the beginning of freedom. The second thing you should tell yourself is, today is a new beginning. Every day, life gives you another chance. But most people carry yesterday into today. They carry regret. They carry guilt. They carry the weight of things they cannot change. And because of that, they never truly begin again. But the Buddha taught that everything in life is impermanent. Nothing stays the same. Not your thoughts. Not your emotions. Not your circumstances. So why hold on to something that no longer exists? Yesterday is already gone. It cannot be touched. It cannot be changed. Yet we allow it to shape how we feel today. Each morning, you are standing at the edge of a new moment. Fresh. Unwritten. Full of possibility. And you have a choice. To repeat the past, or to begin again. So when you wake up, remind yourself, today is a new beginning. Say it slowly. Feel it deeply. Let go of what no longer serves you. Not because it didn't matter, but because it is over. Like leaves falling from a tree. Allow the past to fall away and step into the present moment with a lighter heart. The third thing you should tell yourself is, I choose peace over reaction. Most people believe their emotions control them. They say, "I can't help it. I just reacted. That's how I am." But this is not entirely true. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a space. A very small space. And in that space, there is a choice. The Buddha taught awareness. Because awareness gives you access to that space. Without awareness, you react automatically. With awareness, you respond consciously. Imagine this. Someone speaks to you with anger. Your first impulse is to react, to defend, to fight back. But instead, you pause. You take one breath. And in that breath, you remember, I choose peace. Not because the situation is easy, but because you refuse to let it control you. Peace is not something you find when everything goes your way. Peace is something you create, even when things don't. So each morning, set your intention. Before the world tests you, before challenges appear, say quietly, today, I choose peace. And when the moment comes, you will be ready. Not perfect, but aware. And that awareness will change how you experience everything. The fourth thing you should tell yourself is, I am enough as I am. This is one of the hardest truths to accept. Because the world constantly tells you that you are not enough. Not successful enough. Not attractive enough. Not accomplished enough. And over time, you begin to believe it. You begin to feel that your value depends on what you achieve, what you have, or how others see you. But the Buddha taught a different path. A path of understanding, not comparison. You are not here to compete with others. You are here to understand yourself. To grow, not from self-hatred, but from awareness. Think about a flower. It does not compare itself to another flower. It does not rush its growth. It does not question its worth. It simply blooms in its own time. And it is enough. In the same way, you are already enough. Not because you have achieved everything, but because your worth has never depended on achievement. You can still grow. You can still improve. You can still change your life. But you do not need to reject yourself to do that. So each morning, place your attention inward and gently say, I am enough as I am. Let those words soften the way you see yourself. Because when you stop fighting yourself, you finally have the energy to become who you truly are. The fifth thing you should tell yourself is, everything is temporary. This is a truth that many people try to avoid, because it reminds us that nothing lasts forever. But in this truth, there is also great peace. When you understand that everything is temporary, you stop holding on so tightly. You stop fearing change. You stop resisting life. If you are going through a difficult time, remember, this will pass. No feeling, no situation, no moment stays the same forever. Even the darkest night eventually gives way to morning. And if you are experiencing joy, remember this too. Be present. Appreciate it fully. Because this moment is also passing. Impermanence is not something to fear. It is what allows life to move. It is what allows healing to happen. It is what allows new beginnings to exist. So each morning, remind yourself gently, everything is temporary. And in that understanding, you will begin to let go. Not of life, but of the need to control it. As the sun rises, and light slowly touches the world, take a moment. Just a moment. Sit quietly with yourself. Breathe. And bring these 5 truths into your awareness. I am not my thoughts. Today is a new beginning. I choose peace. I am enough. Everything is temporary. Do not rush through them. Let them settle into your mind. Like drops of water into stillness. You do not need to force change. You only need to return, again and again, to awareness. Because the way you speak to yourself becomes the way you experience your life. If your inner voice is harsh, your world will feel heavy. If your inner voice is calm, your world will feel lighter. So be gentle with your mind. Be patient with your journey. Transformation does not happen all at once. It happens slowly, quietly, like the rising sun. And one day, without even realizing it, you will notice a shift. Your thoughts no longer control you. Your reactions become softer. Your heart feels lighter. Not because life became easier, but because you became more aware. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for your phone, before the noise begins, sit in stillness, take a breath, and speak these words to yourself, as if they truly matter. Because they do. In that quiet moment, you are not just starting your day. You are shaping your mind. You are shaping your life. And slowly, you are becoming free.